What's up, everybody? We're back and we got another technical analysis video for y'all today. Guys, it's gonna be a good one. It's also 3:30 in the morning, guys, so I'm gonna try to keep it quick, guys, okay? I have had a lot of technical difficulties in today's video, okay? So, we're gonna go through it, and I have to get this information to you quick. When I show y'all what I'm about to show y'all, I think y'all are gonna be like, damn, we gotta brace ourselves, okay? It is a possible scenario that's gonna play out. If you own crypto, you want to listen to this video, okay? It's going to have a lot of important information so that you can know how to position yourself and what to possibly expect. All right, guys? Before I can even tell you, though, I have to tell you it's not financial advice, not a financial advisor. It's for entertainment purposes only, okay, guys? Now that that's out the way, we can get into it. We got to cover XRP quick. We got to cover Bitcoin, and we got to go over Ethereum real quick. We might even touch on Doge super fast because Doge had a wild day, guys. But I'm just going to keep this one a little more fast paced. Let me know if you like the fast pace too, because if you do, I can keep the videos more fast paced. If y'all like the slow pace, we'll keep it more slow pace. I know everybody learns different and stuff. Anyways, XRP baby. $1.68. It could be $10. It could be a penny. It's always XRP baby. Okay? Unconditional love for this. Alright guys? I mean, if it goes down, we're buying. If it goes up, we're balling. We're enjoying life, okay? Anyways, $1.68. Are buyers interested here? Possibly, but in my opinion, I think that $1.50 is just a matter of time before we test it. Okay, guys? You get a better risk to reward ratio here, and you have a place to position your stop loss, which is key to taking a position. If you don't have a safe place to put your stop loss, you shouldn't be in. Okay, you don't have an exit. If you have an entry, you also gotta have an exit, guys. Otherwise, you can't get out the building. You'll be in some weird labyrinth abyss, Like, oh, where am I? I can't find the exit. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped forever. It's an illusion. You're not trapped, guys. You just don't have your exit ready. That's all. So, anyways, XRP $1.68 right now. Am I interested? Of course I am. But as a trader or an investor, not so much right now. If I didn't have any, I'd be interested in investing. I'm always interested in that, especially if I don't have any. But as a trader, I don't think this is the play. I think you might actually get a better price, okay? But again, you can't bank on it, especially if you don't have any. Now, $1.50 gives us that test. If we get that test, kind of gives us a little extra confirmation before we launch. All right, guys? And I think people are pretty bullish on XRP. I think everyone wants in. I mean, think about it, guys. Think about this real quick. If XRP dumps to 30 cents, y'all want it, right? Y'all are gonna go all in on it, right? 20 cents, man, I won't even recognize y'all. You guys are gonna be monsters at 20 cents, right? If you feel that way, and I feel that way, and we're only spending hundreds of dollars or maybe thousands of dollars, we're just retail traders. Well, how do you think the banks feel who want to spend $1 billion on it? You think they want to buy $1 billion XRP at $1.68 or at 20 cents, guys? Exactly. I think a shakeout's possible. Also, we have a lot of people who got in the middle, got in, around $1, maybe 50 cents or whatever. People who, they're like 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x up. They could also be considering like, oh, this thing, maybe I should just take my money and leave. Okay, I've had people say that to me, like, hey, you think I should just cash out now? First off, don't ask me that, okay? I can't tell you when to cash out. I'm not going to make that decision, all right? I can just tell you what I'm doing. I'm not cashing out, okay? Why am I not cashing out? Because I'm reading it a certain way. I've done my own research, okay? I have my own plan. I have my own risk tolerance. Maybe I have a higher pain threshold than the other person, okay, guys? So, anyways, $1.50, I think it could, be a good number. I think, we could see some action there. But, I mean, real quick, guys, real quick, y'all want a fib retracement? Let me get this watch list out. I like more screen space. Let's get a fib retracement real quick. Just see a gauge. How are things lining up? We go from the bottom of the structure to the top of the structure. We're seeing what? A response, a reaction here at the 236 level. It's not that good though, right? Next up, you get the 382 level, $1.43. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, especially with what could happen with Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think $1.43 actually would be very bullish. Okay, we see a big green move up, and it had some good volume to it, And it'd be a pretty healthy pullback, especially as we see the red candles. The pullback's low on volume, so it looks like it's pretty healthy. Now, it is a little more interesting because I don't know how many retail traders are involved in this, because so many retail traders can't get it right now. So are we just watching the giants? Like, are we watching the titans? The big money? Are we watching them duke it out right now? It's possible, guys. Okay, we could be seeing them clash at it. Okay, so anyways, I mean, where's the look at the 618 level, guys? Right at $1.10. The golden pocket. I mean, look at the precision, guys. Come on, come on. Give me props, guys. You got to. The red line's right on it. Come on, guys. That is great. I think that could be a real. I mean, if y'all got $1.10, y'all are jumping in. I know you guys. I know all of you guys. Y'all are jumping the fuck in at $1.10. Come on. I mean, y'all are willing to jump in right now, so I know y'all will jump in at $1.10. That's why we have a range between 90 cents and $1.10. It could get too much right here and not even get down to 90. But it could get down to 90. You gotta respect it, because that's where it began. Alright? And the 90 is close to our 786 level. That'd be a deep pullback. If it got somehow below 786, guys, man, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because it's so bullish and people want it as cheap as possible. Okay? But man, that means you took all this out. I mean, we could be in a serious bear market if something like that's happening. Black Swan event could be taking place too. I don't see how you get that far low. But then again, when I show you this Bitcoin thing, it's possible. In my opinion, I think XRP is starting to decouple itself from Bitcoin. I think it's ready to kind of separate itself, guys. It's becoming a thing of its own. One day it's gonna overtake it. It's gonna be #1 on Coin Market Cap, guys. We're gonna throw a party that day. We're fucking rich that day, guys. Anyways, we gotta go over a couple more, guys. Let's get into Bitcoin. Told you we want to, keep this fast pace, guys. I gotta show you Bitcoin on a 4-hour. This is where it's all going down, guys. All right, yesterday we were at all-time high, right? 64K, 64.5K. What we get to real quick? Let's get some precision. We got up to 64,854, okay? What happened, guys? Dump with good volume to our level. That's fine. That's acceptable. We need a retest, right? We got a big green candle through the level. We're seeing a new all-time high. But look at, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles up. 2 candles to move that same distance. Then you get a bounce. And look at that. What happens, guys? I want to give you a second. What is this? If this is this, what is this? This is a high. That makes this a lower high. And when that happened, people were expecting the bounce off the level to go and set a new high, got a high, a higher high. Let's go set a new all-time high with a higher high. That's what they were expecting. But this wasn't a convincing bounce off the level. That's not a good retest. It shows weakness. It shows indecision in this area. Okay? Look at that. Nothing. And then people realize, damn, this thing is not going to perform, and the panic sets in. And look at that. Just a quick 1 candle dump to the level. Does this look like buyers are excited? Yeah, it doesn't. We got that 50 moving average there. I mean, that's not even enough. You got support level. You got big green candle back here, and the 50 moving average. People are not excited, guys. This thing's coming down. I also want you to look at it from a seller's perspective. I think sellers are loving their risk to reward ratio. We're going to use the short position. They missed this move, but then they got the pullback, and I think they jumped in because they have a great setup, guys. They can set their stop loss tight. I mean, if you're going to set a new all-time high, get stopped out because who knows what's going to happen. They can set it tight, guys. 2.58%. And now, first, you'd be targeting this 61,000 range where the level is. But I mean, that's only a 1.25 to 1 ratio. You're risking 258 to get 3.22. That's not good, guys. But this thing is showing weakness, and they see it, and they're not targeting right here. They're targeting down here, guys. Okay, probably up to the green line. That's a support level on a 4-hour time frame. This is a daily level. This is a 4-hour level. Now, is that much better? 2.48 to 1 ratio. You risk 2.5% to make 6.4%. Come on, guys, that's much better. That is much better. And think about it. You're at an all-time high. You're showing signs of weakness. You got a higher low setting, guys. We've been speculating a pullback. Guys, I think it's going to get pretty bad. Because if this happens, that means our 50 moving average gave out. You're probably coming down to 200. All right? That's 57, guys. That means you're under 60. This isn't the level, though. If you're looking at it as a trader, what did I say? You want a place to set your stop, or a place to set your stop loss. You're gonna want to buy at the level. If you're right here, I don't think this thing holds. This thing's gonna free fall, guys, down to 50K. That's gonna create panic. All right. Another thing I want to show you on this time frame. Let's do a long position for the buyers side by side. I think that'll be pretty helpful. If you're getting in, well, first off, if you're getting in here where the short sellers were getting in, we'll do it like that first. You'd be targeting there. Your stop loss would be here. That's already terrible. Here, you can make 2.4 to risk 2.9. It's already a bad deal. But, I mean, due to the structure, really, you'd be bringing it down here. Look at that. Come on, guys. Buyers aren't here. They don't exist. And sellers are realizing that. That's why, oh, I'll sell it cheaper. I'll sell it cheaper. I'll sell it cheaper. They just want to get out the position. Some people got trapped or caught up here too. They just want to get out as well. They're like, oh man, this thing's moving down some more. Maybe I should get out and just try to get back in later or something. Okay? Guys, this is a 4-hour. Look at it on a daily. Look at Bitcoin on a daily. Does that look like a great successful break of a level? Does that convince you that people want it and they're ready to take it up another notch? No, it doesn't. Big green candle with not that much volume compared to past volume. All-time high. Dealing with resistance. Indecision candle, and now you're getting a dump back into the level. This could be a probe, guys. I bet you this is a wick. Let's go up another time frame. I bet you that's a wick, guys. What is that? A wick. How does he do it? How did I see that? How did I see the formation on a weekly time frame from a daily chart? It's because I know how to read these charts, guys. I have a lot to teach you. Okay, this is a skill set you want to develop. I can see multiple time frames on one time frame. Now, looking at this on a weekly chart, is this convincing to you guys? Are you guys bullish? You're not bullish. No way. If you're bullish, you're a dumbass, okay? You're a Bitcoin maxi dumbass, okay? There's no reason to be bullish at an all-time high with a wick on the weekly. No way. No way. All right, guys. Do you think this 50K level holds again? How many times can you attack it? It's not that powerful. We don't have any indication that it's powerful because there's no crazy buying excitement from the level. If anything, guys, it's a double top. Here's the first touch. This is the second touch. This is just a wick. This thing's coming down. This thing's not holding, guys. That means we're free falling. Okay? We're free falling. I'm not interested in this. No way. Y'all want a fib retracement on Bitcoin? Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at that. Where's the 618 level, guys? Right in here, right in between our levels. Could we see some action there? Possible. Possible. I might not even have this marked up the best. Let's bring it up to here. That kind of lines up a little better. Right? When you get there, your 618 level is literally at our 40K level. But I don't think... I know it's the golden pocket, guys. That's why I told you. I think we get a bounce here. Okay, but I don't think this holds. Because the overall risk to reward is not that good. I think it comes down to what we've been speculating, guys. That 30K level. And it lines up nice with the 786 level. It lines up real nice. Okay, I think you get the real bounce here. I think y'all agree with me. Alright, let's look at Ethereum real quick. Ethereum set a new all-time high today, guys. 2,500 or 2,480 or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, not 2,480. Yeah, 2,543, guys. And then 2,548. Okay, Ethereum, is this looking great to you? It's not looking great to me. You're at all-time highs with this kind of volume. There's no excitement here. This thing is out of steam. This is also going to be a probe, guys. Okay? This is going to be a probe. I think this thing's going to come back into the level, and I think it just gives out this support right here. This mini support is not going to hold this pullback. No way. No way. Which means you're coming down to here, 1500, guys. Do you see what I'm saying? There's nothing that can catch Ethereum when it starts to dump. It's either 2134 holds or nothing. You're coming down to 1500. If you're a short seller right now, guys, I would be in a great mood if I was a short seller. Where's my long or my short position tool? You get in right now on a short sell. You can set your stop loss real tight, guys. Okay, if you're saying a new all-time high, you have no reason to be in there anymore. You've been invalidated in the moment. But guys, first off, just targeting that 21, look at, you're at a 2-to-1. Short sellers are loving this. They are loving this. You're at 12% or you lose 5. But guys, I don't think it just stops at that level. When you do a thorough analysis, you don't think this is where it pulls back to and bounces. That would also be 100% retracement. With low volume to begin with, this doesn't hold, guys, which means this is the next target. Now look at your risk. Guys, I told you Ethereum showed it. It showed the playbook, okay? Ethereum and Bitcoin are the top two. Bitcoin's already showing signs of weakness, but look at what Ethereum's really showing. It's giving the details, okay? It's got to come down. Now look at, guys, if you're a short seller, 20% to risk 5, guys. Does this level hold? No. Look in the past, guys. Let's put a small line there for you, okay? Right there, thin line. Guys, rejection, dump. This is the level. 1394, guys. You could take profits right here, but this is the level where buyers would be waiting. Okay, guys? Because buyers getting in here, they get to set their stop loss right below that wick. Guys, if you're a short seller, you're at a 7.5 to 1 ratio. If you get in right now at the current price, you're risking 5.7% to make 42%. Guys, you're like, yeah, let me take a short position. Now, this will probably follow Bitcoin's trajectory. Come down, probably get an indecision candle, a wick right here, you know? Come up, set that lower high, and then continue. I think they'll end up lining up and synchronizing. We said the alts usually follow Bitcoin, okay? Isn't that crazy? And then on top, guys, I mean, if you're a buyer, guys, do you want a side-by-side real quick? I'd love to. Okay, guys? First off, you can't buy here. There's no way. There's no way, guys. You can't buy at the current price. Where are you targeting? The top. Where's your stop? Below that, guys? I mean, it's a dud. You're going to risk 10.8 to make 6? With no volume? Come on, guys. Which means you go here next. Come on, guys. I mean, if this is bad for a buyer. There's no way you can take a buy right now. Where could a buyer potentially think about it? Could the buyer get in here and target the all-time high? I mean, maybe with a tight stop loss. But, I mean, is this a convincing area? We already said no, it's not. So then, I mean, they'd be like, well, maybe I'll just set it here. Oh, you're going to risk 23% to make 30%? It's a 1.3. That's not it, guys. You can't enter there. Buyers aren't going to get in. So then what? Well, guys, I mean, for a buyer, really, could they get in right here? You could. I wouldn't. It's choppy. It's choppy. And you have big red candles in this price range. Why would you take buys there? It shows selling power there. So, I mean, for buyers, they're probably like, well, we need it right here. I don't blame them. Because now it becomes more in your favor. All right? And you set your stop below that wick somewhere. You can risk like 9-10% to shoot for 80%. Okay? But we're not here, guys. We're up here. Do you see why the sellers have the advantage, guys? Plus, you're at an all-time high. Just put the context in place. Then the whole Bitcoin thing, guys. I mean, guys, this thing is coming down. This thing is coming down. I'm pretty sure y'all see it. I think y'all are thinking the same thing. I know Ryan's thinking the same thing. He's a 2%er. Okay, guys? Y'all see his comments? They're incredible. All right, guys? He's looking at the charts the same way we're looking at the charts because he is putting in the work, guys. Look at that. This is so ideal for a seller right now. All right? Ethereum showed its hand. That's on the daily, guys. Ethereum showed the playbook. 4 hour? I mean, is that convincing? Oh yeah, we're getting our pullback. Look how much volume happened on that candle. It's a small candle, guys, for that much volume. And that's all it did. I mean, that's not even a super convincing wick. And then this is what follows, guys. This thing is like, yeah, I'm ready to fall back. It'd probably come down to the 50. That's not gonna hold. You're in the middle. You're in like no man's land right here. You're just in the middle. You're in noise. This is the level. Come back here, guys. But is this an exciting move from this level? Because that's all we got to go off of. Look how many candles it took to get there. That shit, it's on fumes, guys. This thing's not going to hold. This thing coming down, it'll be like, okay, we have another little level here, and we got the 200. That's got to be where it's at. But if you don't understand risk to reward ratios and how to find them and spot them, you're never going to be good at this. You're never going to have the edge. Okay? Anyways, guys, we're going to wrap this up real quick. We got one more thing to go over. Dogecoin. Where's Doge at? Did y'all see Doge today? Now, first off, before I even get into Doge, I need to tell y'all, if you own Doge, if you got into Doge, congratulations. What a day, okay? Now, I'm not a Doge holder. I don't own any. I'll never own any, okay, guys? Now, this is, in my opinion, a very speculative digital asset, okay? I mean, the creator came out and said that he created it as a joke. I don't see how banks and institutions are going to adopt this as the currency, guys. For it to get to $1, you need about $1 trillion to get pumped into it, okay? We just had $1 trillion go into Bitcoin for the first time ever not that long ago. And now Doge is going to come out of nowhere and do it? I don't think so, guys. In my opinion, what we are witnessing is maybe one of the greatest bull traps of all time. People are going to get caught not just up here, they're going to get caught here, guys. I mean, this thing, regulations, guys, are coming. There's going to be a crazy meltdown soon. A lot of these cryptos aren't going to survive. And I don't see Doge in its current state surviving these crypto regulations. Does it serve a utility? What problem does it solve? Who's it partnered with? Come on, guys. These are important questions. Okay? Why do we love XRP? We love XRP because it solves a problem. It has a real world utility. Okay? Doge doesn't. XRP's partnered with all the banks. I mean, y'all know it already. American Express, Bank of America, probably Citi. I haven't seen like formal confirmation, but Citi be using the words cross-border payments. It wouldn't surprise me. I've seen JPM linked to XRP. I always see JPM coin next to the letters XRP, guys. In all these documents and all these patent papers and all that. I be seeing that. All right, XRP's in. They're plugged in, guys. I don't think Doge is. Doge depends on Elon Musk pumping it. It's all speculative. And look what happened. For example, look what happened with GameStop. GameStop exploded, and what happened? Robinhood shut it down. I mean, I'm hearing Robinhood is shutting down Doge right now. They've suspended people from buying Doge. This is a fully manipulated market. This is why we need regulations. In a weird way, I think Doge might be one of the examples to help show why we need regulations, because it allows people to run all kinds of scams. There's no reason. There is no fundamental reason for this going up. I'm not trying to be a hater on Doge. I'm not trying to say all y'all who made money on Doge, y'all were wrong. Y'all speculated and it worked great. Sometimes speculation does work out. That's why I talk about knowing how to position your size, you know, how to like scale in and, you know, how to take a play. when it's more speculative and there's no fundamentals going into it, I don't put that much money in. Maybe I would have put $100 in or something, okay? It's just I'm so focused on accumulating actual assets that I can make money off in the future. I don't really want to put money into too much speculation right now, okay? I already have other cryptos I want to speculate on, and Doge doesn't have any fundamentals for me to even be curious about speculation, all right? It's literally just the way it's marketed and promoted. That's it. And I mean, they're doing a great job, but at the same time, so many people right now, they just see Musk talk about it. They just have all this FOMO, all this greed, guys. And it's just not something I'm interested in. I don't want to participate in that, okay? That's not something I'm trying to be a part of. Because then you get caught up here. There's people caught up at 29 cents, guys. What are they going to do if we dump down to 18 cents again? And then on top of that, guys, this volume that did all this, look at the size of this move, guys. Let's measure it up percentage-wise. That's a 354% move in that structure. All right, 354%. Now let's do it to this structure, this piece right here. 1097% right there, okay? This doesn't look anything like this though, okay? And the volume is so much higher over here. So much higher. The only reason the percentage is like that over here, guys, is because of how cheap it was to where it got, okay? That's it. The volume is way more here compared to this. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Let's get a horizontal line. This where we're currently at, which gave us a way bigger move, is only half the volume of this, which gave us that. Come on. I'm not a fan, guys. I'm not convinced. Okay? I mean, are you guys really going to tell me, with no fundamentals, $1 trillion is about to come into this? And then to double that, you'd need another $1 trillion to come in? Come on. It's just my opinion, okay, guys? Could it do some things? Yes, it's possible. There's one little thing that makes me like curious about Doge, and it's the fact that the Flare network wants or is going to integrate it. Okay, Doge is going to be integrated into Flare. Now, I don't know if that's because Flare can integrate anything it wants, okay, and it's trying to bring popularity to its name, or if it's because something's really going on with Doge, and Flare knows something about the future. Okay, so there is a little room, but guys, I don't see it personally. I don't want to take that gamble, especially when there's things like XRP out there. All right, there's things like Hedera out there. There's Algorand out there. There's my gem that I can't wait to tell y'all out there, guys. Okay. So anyways, I think we'll wrap that video up, guys. I hope y'all learned a lot. I hope y'all like enjoyed the perspective I shared, guys. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. In a weird way, guys, it's just a hunch again. I think Saturday, April 17th here is going to be a crazy day. All right, I'm hearing some interesting rumors. Okay? I'm hearing interesting rumors. I can't wait for Saturdays. Is it good crazy? Is it bad crazy? I don't know. I just think it's going to be crazy. If Ethereum really showed me what it showed me, what I shared with y'all tonight, oh man, it could get bad, guys. I mean, you got to remember, our guy Gary Gensler's in. He's in. He could be the executioner, here to kill off all the cryptos that aren't going to meet regulations. I mean, isn't it strange that this Joe coin got this crazy pump at such a unique time in the crypto space? That's weird. Bitcoin at all-time high. The next day, Ethereum sets a new all-time high. And now Doge is doing this. It's just weird. Right after Gensler gets confirmed. It's just, I don't know. And a few days after Coinbase gets listed, guys. It's just very peculiar timing, wouldn't you say? I think you'd say so too, especially if you're tuned into this channel and you've been soaking up the perspective that I bring. Okay, guys? Anyways, though, I think we'll wrap this video up, guys. It's 3:54 in the morning. Man. Man, but it's okay, guys. I loved it. I actually had a great time doing this video. I learned a lot. I hope y'all learned a lot too. Alright, guys. Anyways, y'all know the drill. I'm sending y'all love. I'm sending y'all light. Until next video, guys.